Hi, you guys. My name is Megan, and I'm here to help any of you who are trying to navigate a toxic relationship with someone who is very manipulating, like somebody who has a personality disorder, such as narcissism. I know firsthand how difficult and isolating this experience can feel because I was in an incredibly abusive and toxic relationship for many years with someone whose psychological manipulation so bad it was unlike most people had ever seen. I mean, he really was the exception to the meaning of evil. So, my ex was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and narcissistic traits, but I've decided to take my trauma and my pain and turn it into something that can truly help other people going through the situation so they're not so alone. In the last year, I've helped countless people, men and women, who are in these types of relationships or who are going against a narcissist in custody or fighting for their kids. I've spoken many places around our community, and today I'm excited about what I'd like to share with you. So today I'm going to show you the only true effective way to argue with a narcissist. I'm going to actually share with you a real message that was sent to me by my ex during our 2-year court battle. But then I'm going to show you how to shut shit like that down. Now, it took a very long time for me to figure out how to do that. I mean, a long time. But when I actually did, and when I put what I'm going to tell you into action, everything changed. It really did. I now have full custody of my beautiful twin daughters, and it was a very scary ride, but I never gave up the fight. And if any of you are going through any of that, you're not alone. And I hope that you stay here with me till the end, at least, of this video, because I can almost guarantee that what I'm about to tell you, you probably have not heard on TikTok or YouTube before, as far as advice with the narcissist goes. So I'm really excited to show you all this. When my ex realized that I was no longer afraid of him and that I wasn't going back to him, that is when he became truly dangerous. The same way all narcissists and abusers become. Why? It's simple. Because they are losing control. For any of you in the message I'm about to show you, this was his attempt to regain some control over me by instigating an argument with me. Now, in the past, this strategy had worked perfectly for him because I would always take the bait and get upset. I worked so hard to defend myself and try to get him to see that he was wrong, but like the 1,000 times before, it never worked. So I was left sad, broken, and each time I fell a little deeper into a dark depression. It was a horrible time. But after studying and coming up with this certain method that I'm going to share with you, I started practicing it on him, and every time I did, I could feel this tiny spark of victory light up inside me. The following message may be triggering for some. I'm glad you think you beat DHS again, but this time it's different. The lady finally realized the mistake she made by letting it go and found it in the past. You're fooling yourself if you think you're a good mom. Everything that's happening is because of you, and the girls will see the truth soon enough. Do you see what he is doing here? He's twisting reality to make me doubt myself and my parenting by threatening me with DHS, which he did constantly, and he always followed through with those threats by calling the abuse hotline and making horrific false allegations against me. He's trying to add credibility to his claims, even though it's lies. He's blaming me for everything and predicting that my 3-year-old twin daughters will turn against me. Classic manipulation to make me feel isolated and unsure of my abilities to parent. Now here is how I responded. I will not engage in this kind of conversation. My focus is on the girl's happiness and stability. If you have concerns about their care, you're welcome to discuss them respectfully, but this approach doesn't help anyone. Why was that an effective response? It sets boundaries. It refuses to engage in emotional manipulation, and it redirects the focus to what truly matters, the children's well-being.